Okay, so we're back in Beam once again. Now this is a video kind of as some sort of filler between my big project. However, the day I decide to do the recording for the BeamNG video, to take that filler space, the brand new 0.33 update came out. I had no idea about it until I booted up Steam and was about to do some recording, and I just saw it there. I was shocked. Now, we have some new stuff, so immediately, if you go onto the car selector, you're gonna see this. This is the Gavril MD series. This is like a combination between the D series and the T series. This thing looks absolutely insane. I love the way this looks. Like, look at that. That is monstrous. I don't have the words to describe what that looks like. This looks insane. So does this. Anyway, this is not all that has been changed. For now, I'm just gonna get the crew cab custom variant for now, and I'm going to take a quick drive around just to get a feel of how this thing handles, but not only that, but to find some of the new changes within the West Coast USA map, because yes, there are definitely some, including this, which I don't know how I didn't see this before, but this is definitely different. The diner has moved quite considerably, actually. I think that looks way better than what it was. That actually looks really good. But I know for certain that there are definitely some changes from the thumbnails of what's in like the map selector. Now I just need to turn down my volume a little bit, because otherwise this is going to be way too loud. I'm not going to be able to hear anything, and you guys won't be able to hear me, which I'm sure that's something that you would all hate if you couldn't hear me. But anyway, yeah, this thing is freaking cool. This is like a flipping tank. So I'll catch back up with you when I see something new that looks completely different to how it was. Okay, this immediately brings attention. What is this? This is not the West Coast toll roads anymore. This is a legitimate toll booth. Holy moly. Dude, is he even got the... That's insane. Can you interact with it? Probably not, but... Damn, if you could interact with this stuff, that would be just next level. Now, I might experience some lag, because, obviously, brand new update. So there's going to be some lag. I don't know when this video is going to get released, comparatively to when it's being recorded. I should hope fairly soon, and within like 1 or 2 days. So hopefully 1 or 2 days of the new update, this should be out. Okay, so obviously I haven't driven all the way here, but I'm immediately noticing this. This looks different to me. I may be wrong, but I do not remember this looking like this. It looks way more real, I would say. Looks grippier. I don't remember that white line being in the middle. I think that's most of the changes. I did read that there were some changes to do with the logistics areas, so being that we're right next to one, I suppose I will go and have a look, see what's new. Okay, so I'm at the logistics. I don't notice much different, except for these... Okay, no, never mind. There is quite a big amount of difference here. This was not here before, I can guarantee that. Means we got the big beefy off-roader. We can just abuse these off-road paths. Okay, this now is seeming fairly normal, but I definitely think that what's over there is new. It has to be. Yeah. And then we got this road over here, which I'm guessing is this one over here. Yep. That just takes you up here. Okay. That looks like it's that for this logistics area. But what about Spearleaf? Now, before I go and check that out, I'm going to check out some other stuff, because I'm fairly certain in the patch notes, well not I keep on saying patch notes, in the update notes, that Abishu Pessima and the Hiroshi SVR have some new stuff. I'm noticing there is a drag car, there is a GTZ car, there is a detective car. I don't remember those. These look kind of different, the sport ones. The touring car looks the same. The rally car and the street tune look exactly the same. So does the police, and the taxi, so does the turbo burger. But some of the others look different, I can definitely tell. So what about the SBR? Okay, so I'm immediately seeing we have some insane looking configs. Drift, street tune, which is looking absolutely magnificent, might I say, and the track. So the track, I'm guessing, is a step down from the hill climb, which is an insanely fun car to race, so it'll be interesting to see how that handles. And then the street tune, which I guess is just a fast version of the SBR. Let's grab this thing, take a look at it. A bit laggy, but hey, what can you do about it? Dude, that front bumper looking absolutely fire. Hasn't got the crackles, this one, but it looks sick. This spoiler as well looks insane. The rear end of this car looks so good now. Right, let's go drive this thing over to Spearleaf, because I want to drive this thing. Really test its limits. Okay, so it's been about 5 seconds since I last talked to you, but already tested its limits. Yeah, don't take it 100 miles per hour around the corner. That would not end well. Anyway. Oh. Okay, that's new. There is now a divider on the bridge. That most certainly was not here before. There are also a bunch of new missions, stuff like that. What? Hold up. Hold up. What is going on back here? What is going on here? That is really weird. Anyway, the logistics center is down here, so let's go take a look. So I don't really spend that much time down here at the logistics, I will admit, in the docks, but from the time that I have been down here, I should be able to tell if something's new or not. This is definitely the same. I don't know about this, I've never been back here. Okay, I'm gonna test out the track version of this real quick. Seems like it might be a little bit better, a bit grippier. Now this is looking cool. Oh, and it's sequential. I do like my sequential cars because it means I can't screw up the gearbox as easily. You know what? Never mind. That definitely seemed a little bit different. I think it's just the layout of the roads in there. I don't think it's anything massive, but that is a fairly cool change. I won't say it's massive or anything, because it's definitely not. You know, one thing, if I could ask BeamNG, the BeamNG devs, to do one thing, I would ask them to slap in to some of the more modern vehicles, such as the SBR4, the Hiroshi Sunburst, even the Chevette Scintilla, to add the ETK K-Series modern wheel into them, because that wheel is so cool. It is really nice looking wheel, and it looks kind of like an F1 wheel, but also like a normal steering wheel at the same time. I really like it, but I really wish that it was in some other cars. And I really think they've missed out on something there. However, the changes that they have made here are very noticeable. I see that there's a couple gaps in amongst these walls, so I guess if you're in a police chase, you can dodge and weave, try to lose some of the sewers. Okay, that wasn't the best drift that I've done, but it wasn't terrible. Dude, I really wish that there was a community of like people who just played Beam fairly regularly, and you could just play game modes like hide and seek, infection, police chases, racing, all stuff like that. I mean, there probably is, but I'm not in it or unaware of it, so if anybody knows of anything like that, then yeah, let me know, because I get very lonely playing games sometimes. And I am a good sport, especially when it comes to racing. I try to race as clean as possible. But yeah, I think that is most of the update covered, I believe. Let me just pull up the update notes. So there's some new missions, single player scenarios, and then there's a new editor, new world editor thing. I don't know how you even pull up the world editor. I've never done it, and I don't know how to do it. But I'd say that for this update, what they have done is huge. The West Coast is beginning to actually look like a legitimate real-life map. A real-life city. It looks very good. Especially if you have the time of day right, like this, at sunset. It just looks amazing. Now, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. It was pretty brief, however, I just have to get this edited and put out there as quick as I can. And yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Make sure to smack the like button and subscribe if you're new. Comment down below on anything really, because I'm that desperate for human contact. Just kidding. Still, comment if you want to. But I will see you guys in the next one. Stay tuned for the big project.